out here for a minute and wait for peoples to pop in. Well, the shed's a sauna today, and I'm not sure if I'm going to even do a review. It's really uncomfortable out here, and I appreciate you guys' feedback, some of the ideas that you gave. Hopefully will help. Flip the camera around. I got the heater going down here with the fan blowing the fire around. I got the AC running over here, so they're kind of fighting with each other. Maybe I'll just run the fan portion of it. But yeah, that's Dig Daddy's day. You can see the condensation on the roof. I'm really happy though that I have the ceiling cap up here, because if not for that, then all the water would have went up even further and did more damage, because it would be hard to deal with it up on the roof. I also have my solar panel, or my solar charging system, up there, along with there we go, along with the battery. So I'm glad that didn't get all soaked. A little bit concerned about the computer behind the monitor, because the monitor was all wet up front at least. I'm a little bit nervous to even look at the computer, touch anything over there, because it's all plugged in. But hopefully all that's not all screwy. But yeah, that's the update from the shed here. It's real uncomfortable in here, because I got the triple burner going to kind of heat everything up really well. And so it's really hot in here now. I don't really want to be in here. It was already hot when I came in, just because of the heater steaming out the place. I was trying to do the ceiling tiles, but it just made it start raining over everything, so I had to stop doing that. The raindrops all over the camera, and I didn't want to do more damage. But yeah. Can I? Ain't that some shit? So, again, I hope we can minimize the damage, but I'm not going to hang out here for the process. I just hope I don't run out of fuel. So, if I ran out of fuel, then that would kind of make it hard to keep this place warm. Well, I do have the heater, but I don't know if I can run the heater and the fan, the AC fan, at the same time. But I got it. It's 88 degrees in here right now. So it's a warm day, even though probably going to get temperature shock when I go outside. But, alright. Well, that's just my quick live update. If there's not a video tomorrow, go back and rewatch this video, and you'll know why. I don't know. I might still do a video. I'm just not enthusiastic. Alright. I'm going to stop procrastinating. F it. My joint went out. What's going on? We got somebody tuning in. Finally, somebody. Woo! Like a little extra live show, but from my phone. I need a little phone stand. That way I can sit down and not have to hold my phone the whole time. There we go. All right. There we go. So yeah, that's what we got going on. What's going on, Weezin? I don't know. I just kind of went over what was happening out here. You can kind of see on the insulation. It's kind of wet. Everything's wet. I'm all wet now too. I got the heater going over here. I got the fan blowing over here. So up here I'm cool. Well, not really here because I'm all overheated now. Down here it's hot. Up here I'm getting blown by the wind. And I did finally get a haircut. I was looking scruffy as hell. And the wife finally kicked me out of the house. Made me take the boy and get a haircut. Came back hoping to do my video, my review video, and here we are. Yeah, today's theme is brought to you by the word moist. Absolutely, it is moist. That is a perfect description. Everything is moist. I'm just going to keep saying that over and over until I get fucking banned or something. They're going to be like, you said it so many times, it's a dirty word now. What's going on, Spencer? Oh, man. Yeah, I dropped that video, and then I was starting to make another video, and then I was like, you know what? Let me just go live. All these stupid little snippets. That's no fun. Let's just go live, hang out. Whoever's on, hang out. We'll shoot the shit while I'm sitting out here in the weirdly uncomfortable shed. But at least I'm putting to good use the heater because I got my sand and my pay dirt, my dirt that I want to dry out. So I just sit that in front of the heater and that helps dry that out. Once summer hits, then I can use the sun, but until then, propane and propane products. Oh man, it's almost 90 in here now. But that's good though, because that's helping evaporate everything, I think. If I just don't mess with switches and plug things in and shit like that, I think we'll be okay. I hope. That's the hope anyways, you know. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling overly enthusiastic about the dirt. I don't know if it's between what's going on out here and the dirt that I have right now. I got a few dirts that are just a lot. I'm just not feeling like running a lot of dirt right now. I'm all irritated. But I got like a big ass box from Crisson, and that's like a gallon of dirt. Then I got this one from eBay, and that one's like a gallon of dirt. And this other one back here, which is another, they're all just big bags. And the one behind here is just all powder. I don't know if I want to, yeah, dude, it was like half the tub. I came out here and the moisture in the shed just hit me like a ton of bricks. And it just felt like a sauna in here. And then I'm just like, I hear the sizzle and the cracking because the heater had come out from underwater. It was out of the water at that point. So it's just this fiery bar. That's, the water is super hot. Like, it's steaming. You could see it in the video that the water was just steaming. It was steaming hot. I threw a couple gallons in there to get it back up to level. So it was at least a gallon and a half that evaporated out of there. At least. Maybe more closer to 2. But yeah, it's still steaming. Even with that cooler water that I threw. Well, I don't know if I would call it cooler because it was the water that was in the blue bowl. And that was probably ambient temperature. Still though, even after I dumped all that in there, it was still kind of steamy. Which, if anything, at least if I do wind up running dirt, at least the water will be warm and comfortable, but the room will be uncomfortable because it's now 90 in here. It's gradually increasing. And I don't know if I want to do the review in a sauna. That's not sounding fun. I would set up the big sluice outside since it is bigger dirt. But it's raining right now. It just started raining. So I'm kind of just sitting here Trying to figure out what I want to do. So I want to do something. I don't want to not put out a video tomorrow, you know. Maybe I might have some film that I haven't used yet. Maybe I can use that. I don't know. But now I'm stoned and I'm just like, eh. Let's wait till the cleaner leaves. And I'll just go back inside and watch TV. I can't even turn the computer on out here, so I can't like watch Crunchyroll or Netflix or anything. So that's kind of a bummer. Man, it's getting hot in here. 91. Whoo! This heater works really well. If you're ever looking for a cabin heater or a just a space heater for your garage, the Mr. Heater, the big space heater, the triple decker, this thing works fucking good. You can put a 20-gallon tank of propane behind it, or a 20-pound. Is it a pound? I don't think it's 20-gallon. It's a 20-pound. The ones you get at like Home Depot. You can put one of those in there and have like hours and hours of heat. A lot more efficient than the little electric heaters. Because now it's 92 degrees in here. And windy. All right. I'm seeing the water kind of drying up now. Those panels are still kind of soaked. And two more ladybugs. Two more ladybugs I found while I was moving shit around. Like, why do I keep finding ladybugs? I kind of looked for a nest or something. I didn't find anything. I didn't see anything obvious. I didn't see like a whole bunch of ladybugs in any one space. Or a trail of them or anything like that. So I don't know. But they keep popping up here. I think they want to be mascots or something. So maybe our next mascot's going to be a ladybug. Squashing bugs, and maybe it'll be a ladybug that we're squashing. Anyways. Yeah, I'm thinking about just cracking the door. But then I won't be able to maintain the temperature because it's a lot cooler outside. So I probably should just get the hell out of here and get my camera out of here so that doesn't get all fogged up. The other 3 cameras that were already out here, they were kind of wet, but they're looking good now. Do they? I don't think I've ever been bitten by a ladybug. I mean, I know they eat like pests like aphids and little things like that. But I don't think I ever have been bitten by a ladybug. Usually they're just like, hey man, you're a warm thing, let me crawl over you. Oh, fucking A, there's another one. Maybe I need to get a frog. You know, I was looking upstairs for the ladybug nest. Maybe it's down here somewhere. Or maybe it's in the walls. Who knows? Maybe I should get a gecko or a frog. But then it'd run away again. Because the frog you would have to let run loose. And I don't... Honestly, as much as I dug Freddy, that dude shit all over the place. I don't want frog shit all over this shed. This shed is clean. I'm irritated that there's ladybugs in here because that means there's bugs in here. I keep hearing like tapping from upstairs. I don't know if that's water or ladybugs. See, but now I'm worried I'm going to get attacked by ladybugs at some point. It's just going to be a flood of fucking red and black dots coming across the screen one day. I'll be live streaming or doing a review. The ladybugs will just flow out and start attacking. Then I'll just have to burn the whole shed down. I don't know how that would go with the insurance company, though. Yeah, frog shit. It's like, it's almost like mouse shit, but a little bit bigger. You know what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to bring my vacuum back out here. So when I do find the ladybugs, I can just vacuum them all up. You know, if Freddy came back, if he's still alive and he came back, I would recognize him. Most definitely. I'd make a little spot for him. He was learning not to shit everywhere. He had his own little place where he could do his shitting at. But a new one, I don't feel like training a new frog. But I did think about having a fish tank out here. Yeah. They just like, bloop, and they're like, boink, boink, boink. Get out of here. "94 degrees. Man, it's toasty in here, let me tell you. But yeah, I thought about setting up a fish tank. Woo! Setting up a fish tank out here. But I worry that unless I always had this place heated, that it would freeze over. It'd become a big block of ice and shatter itself. That I'd have like fish popsicles. Or I would spend a grip of money keeping that thing heated with a big 500 watt heater. Or a water heater in one of these things. And it wind up killing the fish. Cooking them. Come out here one day and it'll be just like today, where the water's just boiling. What's going on, Wrench? Yeah. Hey, if you train these things where to shit... Well, the thing is they're not trained. You just don't take those out of their cage. With a frog in here, it'd be a hunting frog. And, no, you're not late. This isn't a scheduled show. I'm just bored and I'm not going to do a review because I saunaed out my shed. And I got to overheat it right now. 94 degrees. Good goddamn. Whew. Anyway, so you're not late. A gecko would probably be just as bad. They'd shit wherever they wanted to. I just needed a little vacuum so that when I see a bug, I could just whoop, and kick it out. In here, they're too safe. Can't have that. Though I'll tell you what, if I started growing weed out here, I'd like it. I'd be like, I'm all down for the fucking ladybugs, because then they're going to protect the herb. You know, they're going to kill any little buggies that try to grow on it. Oh yeah, I bet, man. You go up in an attic and you never know what the hell you're going to run into. You know, some sort of little creature, bugs, nests, hornets. Bet you've ran into tons of wasps and shit. Sitting there in the rafters in a nice little safe spot. Nobody's noticed them for like 5 years because nobody goes in the attic. Suddenly they call a plumber over and poor bastard gets stung 1,000 times. That's tough shit. Oh, and the heat. Yeah. Yeah, I would say this feels like being up in the attic. You're inside, but the heat of the world is still just bearing down on you because it's all confined in this little oven. And if there's not good ventilation, it could be worse than being outside. You little bastard, stop hitting things. So now I gotta get up there and get him. Here, fucker. 96 degrees. It's just going up. Going up, going up, going up. I could probably turn the heater down, though. There, now I just have the one panel going. Well, I don't really have much of anything else going on. I was just bullshitting and seeing who's going to be hanging out. But I think I'm going to get out of here because it's freaking toasty now. I'm going to let these devices do their work, and hopefully the shed will dry up. We'll see if see what we see. But hopefully the computer turns on and doesn't blow up, because that'll suck. That might make the live stream next week a little tough. I'll have to be doing it from the phone, and that sucks. So, thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate you, and hope you guys have a cool day, and this and that and the other. I'm gonna get up out of this sauna. Can't bear this heat anymore. Still 94, but it's like 60 outside. If even that, it's like 50, I think. Sure, you guys as well. See you guys when I see you. Peace.